Well, he was a long... Same pocket, same result.
One. Six. Seven. Ten. Eleven.
Well, it's gone very quiet here at the grand stage in Shanghai, because it's pretty apparent that Graeme Dott is starting to dominate this match. Okay, the frame score says otherwise, but for the last 2.5 frames, he has been the only person with good chances. He's been doing all the playing, doing all the scoring, and he's raised his game, because at 4-1 his game was very untidy. I'm not saying he's playing at his best now, but I would say that he has found that real determination that we associate with him.
16. Seventeen. $22.
Oh, he got a horrible kick, but it still went in. He leapt up in the air on that. The downside is that the position's gone all over the place, and the cue was being spun around like a majorette there briefly, just to prove that all is not well with Graeme.
So it took him best part of 2 days to get to Shanghai because he was so tired he went to bed, slept through his alarm call, and ended up getting a taxi which went the wrong way, had to run to the venue for his match and was docked 2 frames, promptly lost. Was not happy, as I recall. And he won't be too happy with that one unless the red goes to the middle.
32.
Which it does.
$33.
You can always tell that story to your kids and your grandkids, can't you, down the years? It does happen from time to time. Oh dear, what's he done there? Well, he's played on the left on red, obviously, but he's still got this one to the middle. It's not too bad. And he's going away from the reds as well, so he can get himself down onto the brown or the green and continue. Just another good pot here, and he'll be okay. Keep that positive mind. Well done. Just dropped this blue in, and he will be on that left on red that he tried to get on a few moments ago. This is a great effort, David. I mean, when he knocked that green, and I thought he'd play safe, but no.
Well, I think that's part of it. He's really gone for it, 44. And maybe just put Trump under pressure a little bit, in the way that Trump so often does to his opponents.
$45.
Well, the wry smile tells me that none of those reds go to the left corner, so he's going to have to try and get the cue ball over to the left-hand side. He's got a slight angle on this pink. I think he can just stun off the side cushion. Well, they're very tight, and to get the position on that middle one would be an accurate shot. So I think he can just avoid the yellow here. Oh, hang on. You might have just pushed that red on far enough for it to go. The one that's furthest away from us. Well, it does. He's still going.
52.
Well, he needs the blue and one more red hit.
Yeah. Well, one thing he doesn't lack, as we know, is bottle, Graeme Dott. We've seen the guts and the courage come out in this frame.
I chip this into the middle to play a little cannon into them. It's got the insurance of the other red on the side cushion. Great shot. Well, you have the momentum and
57.
Going into the final frame, that is for sure. He's just put a few seeds of doubt in Judd Trump's mind here.
He's gone for it, hasn't he? He's gone for his shots, and he's got the reward of a deciding frame.
And who would have said that just under about an hour ago?
Well, Judd Trump
64.
has got to steal himself for one more frame, but Graeme Dott, I think he's going to start it as favourite the way he's played here.
Well, this has been an unbelievable break. It's not always on the positional side, it's not been first class or perfect, but the potting to keep it going, it's been incredible, really. There's another one there.
Yes, I've long felt that Graeme Dott doesn't get the credit he deserves. There's some players, if they made this break, you know, there'd be all sorts of things being said, but this has been as good as anyone could make it.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, David.
72.
And it sets up a very interesting and exciting decider.
Well, if he clears here, this is one of the best breaks I've ever seen.
24.
Again, under the conditions.
75.
Get a few copies of this one. Oh, now then. He's okay.
He's not made a century this season. This will be a good time to start.
81. $83.
Well, this super stuff, it really is.
$86. $90.
Well, his shoulders didn't slump at 4-1 down, far from it. He came out all guns blazing, did Graeme Dott. He's got better and better as this match has gone on.
95.
Pink for the century. What a break this has been.
Yeah, it's one of the best I've ever seen. Can he get the black as well? The clearance? Well, hang on. There you go.
Well, what about that? Absolutely brilliant. 108 from Graeme Dott. Emphatically draws level. And it means we've got one more frame. Judd Trump was 4-1 up, remember. Graeme Dott has